Joining me now is Nevada State Senator Fabian Doñate, chair of the Latino caucus. So good to have you on this morning. Before we get into the details of the Latino vote, I want to hear your personal story. Share with our audience what inspired you to engage politically. Uh-oh, we have an audio issue. I'm going to give that one beat.
There you go.
There we go. Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning. I'll have you start over because we couldn't hear the first part of what you said.
Sure, and thank you so much for the invitation.
Sure.
My name is Fabian Doñate, and I represent Senate District 10, which is in central Las Vegas. My district includes the Las Vegas Strip. And of course, it's an honor, of course, to serve in the legislature. I got my start in politics from one simple reason. In the 2020 pandemic, my family, I come from a family of casino workers, including my dad. Practically overnight, we all lost our jobs. And so I got in the trenches to fight for my family and to fight for my community. And at the age of 24, I got appointed to the state legislature, and now I get to serve not just as a member of the body, but as one of the youngest legislators in the country. And it's just an honor to be fighting for my people and fighting for Latinos across the state.
So even in your short time in the state legislature, I know you've seen a lot of change. Talk to us about the political landscape of Nevada, which has become very diverse politically.
That's correct. You know, over the coming years, we've seen that Nevada has become more diverse and representative of the country. Here in this state, 1 in 3 individuals are Latinos, and so it's a growing population. About 50% of the students here in Las Vegas are of Latino descent. And so over the next coming years, our population will continue to increase. And it's a very transient community, as we've seen with other states and other cities. And so that is why you're seeing such a value in this state for this upcoming election cycle. So
as the Latino caucus chair, what are the top issues for Latino voters right now? And I think we can probably break this into 2 categories. Start with the younger Latino vote. What is their political priority?
Well, young Latinos like myself, we have the same issues that other Gen Z and millennial voters care about. You know, many of us have student loan debt, including myself. We want to be able to purchase our own first homes, and we want a good paying job that, you know, can support our families. And ultimately, that's the same issues that many Latinos in this state have, right? It's access to good housing, making sure that our jobs pay us the wages that we deserve, and fundamentally that we're living up to the American dream. You know, my parents came here, my dad came here from Zacatecas, Mexico, and he, of course, has worked tirelessly throughout his whole entire life.
Fabian, okay, I was going to jump in there real quick. You're a popular guy this morning. I'm going to have you just back up for a moment, unless that call comes back in, talking about Latino youth vote. Go ahead. Can you hear me?
Sure.
Okay.
So regarding the youth Latino vote, you know, it's obviously one of the most important things, and, you know, it's going to be a critical moment to engage this electorate this upcoming election cycle.
How about older Latino voters? What's most important to them? And I think about when I go to Vegas and visit, there's a lot of service workers, no tax on tips. Where does that lie on their priorities?
You know, the culinary union has fought for fair wages for many years. And as I mentioned, my dad is a member of the culinary union, and so are so many of my family members. I think what this election is most important is that we're fighting and voting for people who can help support the middle class. And with Kamala Harris being elected as next president, she is the champion that we so righteously deserve this upcoming election cycle.
Fabian Doñate, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.